Welcome back everyone. In this video we're going to use Arturia Pigments to create an endless evolving melodic soundscape that sounds like this. So here we are in Pigments and we start off with the default welcome patch. So the first thing we want to do is go up to sequencer and turn that on. We're going to set the rate to half a bar. And then we're going to set the scale to match the project you're working on. I'm just going to put it on minor pentatonic. Now we're going to move over here, set probability to 75%. Pitch we're going to put at 75%. Velocity we're going to leave there. Octave to 75%. Gate length we're going to put at 50%. And glide we're going to set to 75% for now. More on that later. So at the moment it sounds like this. Okay, so let's come over to the regen here and set that to 2 bars. So that's going to regenerate a new pattern every 2 bars. Okay, now let's come to the envelope and increase the release. Next up we're going to go to keyboard and we're going to set that glide to 60. Back into synth, and we're going to keep this wavetable waveform here, but we want to change the wavetable position. So we're going to assign random 1 to that wave position. We're going to put the smooth right up to 100% to smooth it right out. Make sure it's set to hertz and it's on free running. Okay, cool. Go back to sequencer and we're going to assign random 2 to that rate. Now we need to be careful with this. It needs to be very subtle because you can quickly move into kind of crazy modular territory. Again, we're going to make sure it's on free running. Turn the smooth right up to 100. that's starting to sound cool. Now let's adjust the envelope to give it more of a pad envelope. Okay, now let's use this unison, set it to about 150. And that'll give it a nice bit of detune, add a little bit of texture to it. Okay, over to the effects section. Effects 1. First thing we're going to add is a chorus. Turn the feedback up a little bit. Set the dry wet to about 30%. Next we're going to get a delay. Set the dry wet to 30%. Make sure we've got that high pass up to about 200 Hz so it doesn't get too muddy in the bottom end. And we're going to bring the low pass down a little bit as well. Turn the feedback up to about halfway or just before. Time we'll leave on quarter notes. Let's say that. Last of all, on the effects chain, we're going to add a shimmer. I've said it before, we need to be very subtle with shimmer, so we're going to take the dry wet down to about 30%. Okay, back to keyboard, and now we're going to put that glide time up to about 200. Let's say that. Any questions, ask me in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.